Capricorn, welcome to this just-in-time tarot reading. And if you're watching this, Capricorn, trust that there is a message here for you, and that message begins with a win-win outcome is forecast. I love that. Full moon in Libra. So full moon energy can be about bringing things to a win-win completion, some kind of conclusion. Libra energy, we have maybe a justice call, maybe we have a decision that we're trying to make mutually beneficial. Sometimes there can be a legal or a contractual component with the Libra energy coming through. But it feels like you can really make this work for everybody involved. All right, Capricorn, let's get some more info. I have the Oracle of the Angels here. And we have got, oh, blessing. So it feels like there is a hidden blessing here as well, or that the outcome will be a great blessing for you. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. Let's get some information and see what this is about. Heading to the tarot, and I'm using the beautiful Moonchild Tarot from Danielle Knoll, because many of you do ask me. I got the Queen of Cups coming through. Okay, it's Cancer energy, and you know, this could be somebody that you're getting advice from. Often it's sort of a mother or mother-in-law, or, you know, a therapist vibe here. The Queen of Cups is also really the energy of heart and intuition. So it's asking you to really trust what you're feeling here, and also come at this from a place of compassion, empathy, and understanding for the other people involved. It's amazing how the energy shifts when we go into a situation or negotiation. You know, being concerned and mindful of the other person's needs rather than going in for ourselves, right? That was the Nine of Cups coming through. Oh my goodness, and the Six of Wands, but I'm going to choose. So it feels like there is some victory energy to be had here. Ah, so Chariot, this double Cancer, by the way, just saying, you might be dealing with a Cancer. The Chariot is somebody who is moving towards a huge victory here. There's an energy of determination and a big decision here. You might be trying to free yourself from something here. Now, that could look like freeing yourself from a work contract, of course, you know, like a marriage or a long-term relationship de facto. You might be trying to move on from a big financial commitment here, or even something to do with your parents. You know, maybe you've had to stay in a place for a specific reason. Maybe you've been helping them out with something because of that Queen of Cups energy is the mother energy. But it feels like there's a circumstance here where you can move on and you can move forward. And a win outcome is forecast for everyone involved, and it will be a blessing. So that is interesting. That is interesting. Okay. Seven of Wands, yeah, because I really feel like it's sort of, there's been a bit of a struggle or challenge, and let's not forget that the Charioteer needs strength and determination and courage to move on, because it feels like there was some sense of comfort in this situation. So with the Seven of Wands, you know, there's still some energy required to, you know, to move out of this situation. You're going to have to dig deep, but it feels like you've got the higher ground. Like there's a feeling of coming out on top, or you know, being ahead of the game here. Six of Cups is here. So the Six of Cups is a beautiful energy of growth and receiving and friendship. It can also talk about nostalgia and memories and, you know, long-term memories. So the situation that you're trying to move on from, I think there is history here. Okay, and that's what's made it even all the harder to move on from or move forward. And maybe you've kind of had to, you know, wear some kid gloves here when dealing with either your parents or an employer or a loved one, you know, because they might mark it up as a deception that you're wanting to move on from this. But remember, a win-win outcome is forecast, and Wheel of Fortune's coming through, Hierophant's at the bottom of the deck. It just feels like this commitment has had its time, and the Wheel of Fortune is about broadening your horizons and expanding here. Like I was getting that feeling when I was talking about the Chariot, like you are in a place or a circumstance that's clipping your wings a little bit. You've given it your all, and you know, I just feel that your life is carrying you in a different direction where there's just a lot more potential available to you. So the Wheel of Fortune talks about a new cycle beginning that wants to move you towards expansion, you know, a positive complexity in your life where you'll have more opportunity available, more fortune available to you. And it can talk about karmic completion and the end of karmic cycles here as well. High Priestess. Yeah, so it almost feels like you've stayed in a certain place to kind of be of help or to end some kind of contract, karmic or physical, and as soon as that's over, it's like, now I can be free, like now I'm free. It could even be like you stayed in a relationship until the children were a certain age. Like there's a sense of you now being able to move on, and it's a win-win outcome. Now the High Priestess is, you know, move with your intuition. We started with intuition energy, we end with intuition energy. That will always help guide you. You are at the threshold here of a whole new cycle of your life. Yes, it is scary moving to the unknown and all will be revealed, but all you can do here is really follow the energy of heart. The Wheel of Fortune will carry you, but really this is your blessing to finally be able to move on towards some kind of new victory. So I'm going to leave it there, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you'd like a personal reading to tune into your specific circumstances, follow the first link down below to my website to check those out. And please do follow along on Instagram for daily readings and also for free little mini personal readings from time to time, but you will need to be there and following my story for when I put the call out. I am just wishing you all the love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.